All right, man. Woo. I know for a fact that this is long overdue. It's been a long time since I posted a vlog, but this is my step to holding myself accountable and being more consistent, because I do want to do this. I do love it. I do enjoy it. It's just after competition last year, things got hectic, chaotic, crazy, and it's just been a downward spiral ever since then. I'll talk about it, discuss all the things more as time goes on through these vlogs, as long as you guys are interested. If not, I'm still probably going to talk about it. But quick little life update. I just had hernia surgery 2 weeks ago. I'll show you the incisions. So there's 1, 2, 3. I'm about to attempt to go to the gym. Think it's a good idea or a bad idea? I don't know. We'll find out. Anyways, I did get cleared preemptively from the doctor. I went there when I was about a week out because I was worried that I was getting an abscess or an infection or something, because it was really knotting up around the incision sites. So I went there to go get it checked out. Doctor said it's scar tissue. You're good. He knows I'm a firefighter. He knows I'm a bodybuilder as well. And he told me, he said, after the 30th, at that 2-week mark, you're cleared to go back to normal. So I actually go back to shift at the fire station tomorrow. Honestly, 2 weeks out, I'm feeling good, feeling great. There's a little bit of sore and tenderness, but it's manageable, it's doable. More information about the hernia. I don't know when I had it. I guess it's been a while. I don't know. But to cut a long story short, the surgery that I got, it was laparoscopic. It was minute, I guess you could say. He made the 3 incisions, went in with a robot, put mesh in down at my groin where I had the hernia. The first week, I'm not going to lie to you guys, it was rough. It was chaotic. It really blows your mind at how much you do use your core for even just the smallest things throughout the day. Even just breathing. For the first 3 days, I had to make sure I was breathing with my chest, because if I use my abs to breathe, it would hurt. It would almost take your breath away. And I also want to tell you guys this. If y'all ever have to get hernia surgery, for the first week, do not laugh. Do not cough. Do not sneeze. And I think the worst part about the surgery was the pain meds, because I couldn't take a shit for the first week. Now, normally I don't take pain meds. Like, I have a super abnormally high pain tolerance. When I broke my hand, I took like maybe 3 of them. When I tore my meniscus in my knee and I got surgery, I took 1. And then, I was in the gym the next day after knee surgery. But this time, I had to take them. I think I took them for the first week, and then maybe 4 days. I took them for the first 4 days for sure. That I stopped taking them because I realized it was making me constipated, and then that was making it worse. My first day back, I don't know if I want to hit legs. I don't know if I want to hit back. I don't know if I want to do a full body. I don't know if I just want to work out my calves, because my calves have gotten really, really small. So we'll see. But anyways, I want to do a quick run through on a stack that I'm using for my pre-workout. Now, it's been 2 weeks since I've taken pre. So this is going to hit harder than a freight train on a Monday night. Creatine by Extremis Cartel. I'm telling you, this micronized creatine is probably, if not hands down, the best one on the market. I love it to death. There's a shit ton of creatine out there on the market. There's a lot of different brands, a lot of different kinds, this, and this. Everybody wants to pick and choose their poison, go ahead. But if you want to get solid creatine, just shop at NutriCartel, man. Don't lack. You got Black Magic by Berserk. This is about to make me want to punch a baby kitten and shove a raccoon through a hole in the wall. So this is about to be pretty nice. Then for pump, NO booster, we got Sicario by Extremis Cartel. Now, this is not me advertising NutriCartel or Extremis Cartel or Black Magic. I'm just showing you guys what I take, what I use on a day-to-day basis when I'm going to the gym and when I'm working out. This is the combination of what I've fallen in love with. What I've personally fallen in love with. So we got all of that packed up into this baby Grogu cup. About to mix some water in it, because it's always a good idea to take your pre-workout with water, because that's how it works. So we're about to down this baby and probably go hit chest. I'm feeling chest today. So we'll see how the abs are gonna feel on that. We're gonna minimize certain movements, minimize certain weights, and kind of see how it goes. Cheers. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna make me feel like somebody that withdrew from cocaine for 2 years and finally got a bump. This is gonna be insane. Also, surprise, surprise, we have 14 chickens. I don't know why. If you don't have friends like this, you don't have real friends. What are you doing, you fat fuck?
Yeah, I am pretty fat. I'm just sitting here on the couch now. What's up?
All right, get up. Let's go to the gym.
All right, we doing shoulders?
Doing chest.
Shoulders?
Chest.
Shoulders?
We're doing push.
Shoulders?
Bro, I hope you know I'm vlogging this right now.
Shoulders?
You guys want to see me hit it really real quick? Shh, don't tell Joe. So I decided today is a chest day, easing back into it. Gonna start off with some lateral dumbbell raises. I told you I got fat fuck with me today. Alright, man.
I'm not gonna do it.
Oh my god. Alright, let's see how these 30s feel, man. Honestly, it felt good. Gonna go up for one more set of 8. And then we'll move over to incline. So far, so good. But I think incline is gonna be the tall tale sign on how the rest of the day is gonna go. Alright, now it's time for incline. Alright, chat. I'm about to hit a PR with this one. A whole whopping 20-pound dumbbells. Man, I could have done hundreds. I can do with what we got. I just did 90s for 8. Could have went higher, but I'm trying to ease my way back into it. Here goes Joe's set. Look at him go. Look at him go. Up, down, up, down. What'd you do?
I drank some shit that was strong. Louder than me now.
All right, chat. What's harder, to wheelie or lean?
I left him in the mountains every time. It's okay.
Whoa. You had a track suit on.
And I'm fat. And I'm fat.
Yeah, so it helps you bring the bike down because you got more weight. One more. He's struggling. He's struggling. He's just not going to show it. Look. You say that's bitch weight? You said that's what?
That's bitch weight.
Look, I'm... Last one. Man, we're only 3 workouts in, bro. I think the most difficult part about this is my mind is telling itself that, hey, I can do this. And I probably could. But then I'd be pushing past the barrier of where I need to be at. Now, again, this goes back to something that I've said many times. You're the only person that truly knows your body, your capability, and what you can do. push the limits, break barriers, but also listen to your body. Like, theoretically, should I be in the gym coming in here and slinging 90s on an incline? Probably not. But I know my body. I can listen. I can respond to it with what it needs. So now we got some flat chest press. Gonna load up with 2 plates, see how this moves, and go from there. We're up to 3 plates. Gonna see how this feels. Get after it, baby.
Ken?
Yeah. Man, I keep feeling that in my belly button, bro. It feels weird. It's like somebody's tickling my belly button, bro. It's like somebody's going. It's 3 and a gapped out quarter, bro. 7. 8. Okay. 1987 Toyota Tacoma. Well, pickup rather. Got 140,000 original miles. There's only 2 things I would trade that for. A Mark IV Supra Twin Turbo 2JZ or a Mark IV Twin Turbo 2JZ Supra.
Or a cigar.
Curls for the dudes, bro.
Again.
Not too bad. 3. So coming back,
How many did you do?
I probably 14. Probably should have started off on legs. I'm getting what's owed. And that's you, Junior Nats. It's you. Dude, I can't even pose right.
A lot of tension on the stomach.
Yeah.
Definitely this one right there. Dude, it is right on that freaking
Yeah.
rib bone.
And then this one's keeping it from actually like me being able to lean back.
Yeah. But
That's
just don't
all
push
right.
too hard because you don't want to rip it open.
Oh, I know. That's why I stopped where I was at. I would say that's a pretty successful chest day for a first day back in 2 weeks post-surgery after getting my boobies done. I had to get them bigger because I guess that's the reason why I got 3rd place. And I do want to say thank you guys for tuning in to this vlog, bro. I'm definitely going to be more consistent regardless. Just had a lot of things pop up in life, a lot of crazy things and a lot of crazy stories that I want to tell you guys about in due time. Just hang in, hang tight, and honestly get ready for a book of my life, bro. Now it's time to go home, eat some steaks, potatoes, and pickles. But thank you guys for tuning in. Y'all have a good night, and always remember, grind it out, push yourself.